Let's do a video, shall we? So I'm nearing the end of the difficult part of nursing school, nearing the end in general, but the end of these first 10 weeks where we have to pass our first 3 classes and then we'll go to transition afterwards. I have 2 pretty big exams for the one more class this next week. So after I pass those exams, it's pretty much smooth sailing until graduation. So I actually bought my one-way ticket to Hawaii. So I will be moving beginning of June, and I'm super excited. There's still been lessons like every day, it feels like. I am going through I'm saying about 30 times in a minute. An insomnia exacerbation. I'm placing so much weight on these exams this next week, and so much stuff has been happening this term and throughout nursing school that I am trying to sleep each night and literally laying there for 8+ hours praying that I'll fall asleep, and I don't usually. So my wonderful bags under my eyes can be attributed to lack of sleep. That's okay. I'll get some sleep tonight, hopefully. I'm taking a break from studying right now to make another video, but the next lesson I had in my life this week is one just about trusting your gut on people, and I had what I thought was a friendship kind of flop in my face this week, and it kind of had me questioning my trust issues again. And it really, silver lining of it, helped me put into perspective how important my close relationships are. So I'm so thankful that I feel like I know some of the best people in this world, and I can't imagine ever being in a situation like that with those friends, and I'm so appreciative. I just can't believe I'm still at that stage where I'm meeting people and trusting them and giving them access to my life, and then it kind of gets thrown in your face. So that was my lesson, but it seems like every time I overcome an obstacle of, are you going to choose yourself or are you not going to stick up for yourself kind of thing, as soon as I get over one, another one enters my life. So I don't know if I mentioned in the last video that this term has been hard because I've been dealing with some huge, major issues with a professor, or an instructor, I should say, at Western Technical College, where I feel like I'm being bullied in high school again. It's been horrible, absolutely horrible. And it's just astounding to think that I am paying for this education, and to be treated like this and to be ostracized from my class has been just horrible. But it turned into a bigger situation than it ever should have, because I'm probably the first person that's ever stood up to this woman, and it's sad to see a older woman treat a student like that. And she teaches by threatening us, and Western they don't support their students. The staff, the faculty doesn't. The dean of nursing's been great, but I'm realizing that she doesn't have as much power as people might think she does. But I would never in a million years ever suggest somebody go to Western's nursing program. It's the most toxic environment I think I've ever willingly put myself through. I have a bachelor's degree in biology with a chemistry minor, and I'd do that 100 times over before Western's nursing program again. It takes such a mental toll. It's hard for one, but it takes such a mental toll on you. The instructors are not communicative with each other, and then blame gets placed on the students, and it just is a really toxic environment. It's sad because a lot of people are going into this program and are really excited to be nurses and are probably going to be really good nurses, but you are burnt out and you lose passion for this field before you even get to the workforce, and it's honestly quite sad, and there just needs to be some changes there. I'm pushing through right now, but I'm still waiting for something to change or something to happen in this, primarily with this instructor, because it was such an inappropriate term, and the treatment has been so inappropriate. I hope another student never has to go through what I've went through from this instructor at any school, regardless. Like, no human should ever treat another human like that. And it was really, really hard for the longest time. Like, it made this the hardest term ever, but I know it is life throwing another very hard lesson at me, and I will come out on top on this one. I am done not choosing myself, and I will not stand to be belittled or ostracized like that. And I have put too much work into myself and worked way too hard at this to not continue pushing and make my voice heard. There needs to be a change. There has to. But the end is in sight. It is coming. This is a year of abundance and growth. I feel it. It's going to be the best year yet. I am so excited to move from the Midwest and move to Hawaii. And I'm just excited for life, guys. And I want y'all to be a part of my journey. So to whoever watches this, fantastic. Feel free to share. Still kind of doing this for me. So love y'all. Bye.